Just before 1 o'clock and prayers are coming to a close in the street outside al-Aqsa Mosque. The night before there'd been significant violence here, and it's not long before another scuffle.
Oh, we've just seen a punch a Palestinian protester in the face there. We have some clashes breaking out right now, and objects are being thrown around. It seems like stun grenades are also being right in front of us, being exploded. So we have another session of violence here right in front of the Al-Aqsa compound. This shows you just how sensitive this period is.
Which perhaps explains why authorities temporarily barred entry to Jews to what they call the Temple Mount after members of two groups knelt down to pray there, breaking the rules that govern the site. West Bank settler Rachamim Chai had been the previous day. He sees the current situation as a step towards full sovereignty.
I want Jewish control over the site. The whole Jewish nation has been praying for 2,000 years for Jerusalem and the temple. We want to build the third temple there.
One academic who studies religious nationalism and its relationship to the site says the Jewish claim is gaining ground as an issue in Israeli politics.
There is no political price for inflaming or bringing the issue of the Temple Mount into a heated discussion. Other ministers that are not necessarily religious in their way of life, referring time after time to the Temple Mount.
That goes some way to explaining the fear among Palestinians that this unilateral measure represents a broader threat, despite Israeli assurances that the status quo at the mosque will remain unchanged. Many also see it in the context of other Israeli activity ruled illegal under international law in occupied East Jerusalem, such as these archaeological excavations in the Palestinian neighborhood of Silwan. Local activist Khaled Al-Zair says the work is literally undermining Palestinian life.
They use all means in order to apply pressure by digging under these houses and expelling the people from these homes in order to take over the properties in this land.
There are now reports that Israel's Prime Minister is in urgent talks with his security apparatus, that police want the metal detectors at the gates of Al-Aqsa to stay, while security services want them gone, to head off the potential of more widespread violence around Friday prayers. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, occupied East Jerusalem.